hindi ko gusto maging president. Kaya nga ako hindi tumakbo noong 2022. Lalo na vice president. Kaya nga ako tumakbong mayor noong 2022. So para sa akin, kung manatili akong vice president, well and good. Kung hindi man din ako maging vice president, okay lang din sa akin.
Just days before the House of Representatives vote on the articles of impeachment against her, Vice President Sara Duterte now says she is not bothered at all, even if she gets impeached a second time. Duterte, who is currently in The Hague to visit her ICC-detained father, said she is not one to hold on to any position. She even recalled a time when she stepped away from politics after serving as Davao mayor and continued helping people through legal work.
Hindi ako parang gigil ba doon sa posisyon, kasi kahit anong posisyon naman, kung gusto mo talaga tumulong sa tao, pwede naman yun.
On Monday, May 11, the lower chamber is expected to either dismiss Duterte's impeachment case or send it to the Senate for trial. The vice president maintained that the impeachment complaints against her lacked evidence and were largely based on unsupported allegations. She questioned the motive behind moves to oust her.
Ano ba talaga ang totoong kwento dito? Is this accountability, or is this about removing a person who doesn't agree with the administration?
Sara also responded to claims that lawmakers were supporting her impeachment because they fear political retaliation if she remained influential.
Unang-una, hindi niyo naman, matagal na ako sa politika. Hindi ako kilalang tao na, or politiko na vindictive. Alam yan ng mga tiga Davao. Nagkaroon din ako ng mabigat na kalaban noon, si Speaker Nograles, pero hindi ako kilala na isang vindictive na tao. Tapos pangalawa, pag ako congressman, hindi ako titingin sa kung vindictive ba o hindi yung isang tao. Titingin ako sa ebidensya. Yes. Meron bang ebidensya? Wala.
The VP likewise responded to reports that lawmakers are being threatened to vote for her impeachment or risk losing budget allocations for their respective districts.
Zero na talaga. Wala ng pera. Uy! Merong impeachment o wala ng pera na pwedeng ibigay. Pag binigay pa yan nila ang pang-MOOE sa mga congressman, hindi na mag-function ang gobyerno.
Duterte believes public funds would be better spent helping struggling Filipinos cope with the rising costs of living. The VP again criticized the government's handling of the oil crisis, now affecting the economy.
Ang levels ng corruption is from the office of the president hanggang doon sa barangay. So, hindi lang siya ngayon. I think nag-worsen lang siya ngayon na zero na talaga ang foreign investor interest sa Pilipinas dahil sa mga corruption scandals.
And then there's the criticism about her temper. There are allegations online that the vice president threw a laptop at one of her staff members. Sara dismissed this as fabricated gossip. She claims such narratives were part of efforts to portray her as unstable, incompetent, or corrupt.
Hindi ako nagtatapon ng gamit sa ibang tao. Hindi ko tatapon yung laptop ko dahil personal ko yun. Pag nasira yun, ako din yung gagastos. Unang-una, wala siyang benefit sa iyo. Siyempre, wala siyang benefit sa tatamaan ng laptop or cellphone. Pangalawa, hindi ako gumagamit ng laptop kasi hindi ako marunong gumamit ng computer. Sa lahat ng mga documents, nire-rely ko lang yan sa kasamahan sa